All right, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Void. I hear that you're on the fence about re-rolling. I will give you my information on whether or not it's worth it. There's only two reasons why I'd say it's not worth it. Well, actually three. One, you rolled an absolute killer account that you could not give up. If that's not the case, or you spent money. Also, if you spent money, you shouldn't re-roll. And the last one is you have friends on global Europe or Asia, wherever it may be, that you need to stay there because of your friends. If any of those three things apply to you, this is probably not the video for you. But if you rolled good, but you didn't really roll the best, or you're thinking about re-rolling, consider a few things, okay? Every time you put in an email in this game, you are given 9 rerolls, okay? You have 3 in global, 3 in Europe, 3 in Asia, okay? What I suggest people do is make a new email. Fresh. Spend 2 hours. Run every single one of all 3 in global, all 3 in Europe, and all 3 in Asia. That's going to total to about 1,000 summons in total. And out of once you've done that, and you know what each account rolled, hopefully you have 2 or 3 standout accounts where you'd be like, okay, this is my main. Why would you want to do that? Why would anybody want to do that? Well, here's a couple things, okay? Etheria Restart does not give you enough stamina to play one account free to play for 8 hours a day. It just doesn't give you enough. Even if you recharge your stamina with 1,000 crystals, you are looking at about 2 to 3 hours of playtime. I am completely free to play. I've never spent a dime in this game. I've been playing since launch, and I too am thinking of re-rolling. Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I already have 2 accounts in global? I have 2 accounts in Europe, and I have 1 account. I know this one's high level, but this is a light dark account. So I have 5 accounts on this one email that I've been working on every day. Okay? I've made mistakes. I'm sure you've made mistakes. So this is giving us an opportunity, but the window is closing, okay? Right now, there's events after event after event going on. Every time you reroll, you're guaranteed at least 90 summons, okay? 90. Probably closer to 100 in most cases. It varies. So, and those events are going to end. They will. All the QR codes, they're gonna end. They're still active now. I will have them in the link of the description of this video. You get at least 25, maybe 35 summons. Okay? And that's... But here's the issue, okay? If you run one account, we're just gonna log into Global 1 here. This right now is my main account. And I'm auto-battling. You see, it's still going. Once this is done auto-battling, I will replay it, and I will switch accounts. Now, I've got stamina. I've made mistakes, and this is my first account. I've made mistakes. I have no crystals. I've pulled a lot of units. Literally pulled 3 of her, because you get her for free, but I pulled her 3 other times. You know, I've pulled and pulled on this account, and it's done very well. That's the extent of it, though. But I've made mistakes. You know, I have Valerian here. She's built, but I only built her after I built her on another account, and tried her out and realized she's OP. And down here, now I do not have a Dating on this main account. I do have many Datings. It's not here. I know that if I know that he's probably the best unit in the game at the moment. So if I ever pull him on this account, I will build him. I know that because I'm building him on another account. So today is resetting global as well. I could buy more stamina, but I've kind of come to a realization is I play so many accounts that I really shouldn't spend the 1,000 crystals because I may not spend the 1,000 stamina. And if I'm over, 146, then it's not going to regenerate stamina, say if I was on 1 or, if I have overcap stamina, I'm not gaining stamina. So the plan is, this is the account I made a bunch of mistakes on. What I'm going to show you though is maybe you made a bunch of mistakes on that account. You have 9 accounts to make mistakes on, okay? Now, we went over that I played 2 in global, 2 in Europe, 1 in Asia. The thing is, I'm focusing the majority of my time and energy on Europe 3. Europe 3, I had incredible pulls on. We'll go in here and just showcase it real quick. But everything that I've learned off the other accounts, I'm trying not to make those mistakes here. So we just play it again. On this account, I pulled Messiah, I pulled Lily, I pulled Doki Doki. That was the 3 first pulls on this account. I was blown away and I didn't record it, and I hate myself for not doing that. I'll get over it. It's fine. Did I use the targeted summon yet? No. I have not used the targeted summon yet. I believe I pulled on Freya banner. Yeah. So I got Freya and Kloss. And I still have my targeted banner. I've got Hellkid, Phaeton, Rose, Maya, and Borgny. I'm building Dating because I know he's good. This is arguably the best healer in the game. Come at me. I'll debate you on that if I need to. The reason being is Ling Lao. Where's my Ling Lao? Did I not finish Ling Lao's shit yet? Okay, so here's the thing, guys. This account I made 5 days ago. It's still not even 7 days old. Okay. As you can see, I'm running Nightmare Nico Nana on day 5. Okay. Because I've already gone through this. I made mistakes. I'm fixing those mistakes. Plus, I've got a baller beast of account that I can work with. It's going to be the foundation of what's to grow. I am still going to play on my global 1 account. I still play on 5 accounts, like I said, even though I have this Messiah, Doki, Lily account. Because luck comes and goes. Some people, the luck just stays. Normally, the luck's going to come and go. What happens if, in a week from now, this Global 1 account gets Messiah, Doki, and it's already got a Lily? But another Light Dark. What then? Well, of course I'm going to focus on this account harder, and I'll probably drop another account. That's the thing. You don't have to run 5 accounts like me on 1 email. You don't have to run 5 accounts. You can run 4. Trust me, I've never had a problem with stamina. And I have summoned to my heart's content. Okay? I do not have a summoning itch. I don't. I've summoned at least 2,000 times in the past week. Yeah, not on the same account. But what's an account really, To me, an account is an email. That's right. All of these accounts are attached to your one email. And they limit your stamina, so why not use your stamina? Am I making any sense here? God, I hope I am. It makes sense in my mind. You're probably like, man, this guy's freaking nutso. Or you have way too much time in your hands, and I do. That's why I'm a YouTuber. I just want people to have the best start in this game because I think this game is amazing. The best free-to-play game for sure. Only simply because of this. Yeah, it's a little annoying having to go in and do your arena battles every day in every single account that you play. Yeah, I get that. Plus your union battles. But here's the thing. If I'm pressed for time, I drop an account. And I focus on 4. And if I get even more pressed for time, or this account's not doing great, I drop it to 3. And at that point, these accounts are going to be so built up because I wasn't refreshing stamina. I didn't need to summon on them. You can do it so many different ways. Say, I made an awesome account on Asia 1. And I only took those characters and I didn't summon another thing. I'm not going to summon until Christmas. But I kept working on that account every day. And it was like level 50 and it had like 2,000 summons. What kind of video would that be? That would be an amazing Christmas video, wouldn't it? I saved all of my summons for a year. Let's summon. You would watch that. It's possible with this. And you can change accounts within seconds. Okay? Plus, you can continuous battle offline. So you can jump to Global 1, restart your continuous battle. Jump over to Global 2, restart. Jump to Europe 3, restart theirs. Jump to, you know what I'm saying. And once everything's restarted, running, you focus on your main account or your second main account. If they have no energy, go to your third account. But I guarantee you this. You will be able to summon more than you've ever summoned as a free-to-play player. You will have more stamina than you can use as a free-to-play player. And you'll have more units to build and showcase and try out. If I built a good unit on my third best account and I had a ton of fun with it, I'll build it on my main account. If my main account doesn't need it, well, I have it on, my third best account. Is any of this making sense? Please, I hope it is. Anyway, I think I've got the gist of what I want to say out. If you're on the fence about rerolling, take what I've said here and run like hell with it. Remember, it is time gated. These codes will not last. The rerolling is going to be worse very soon once these codes are gone. I know one of them's a 10 pull right now and it's only lasting for a few days. So if you're seeing this video a day or 2 or 3 days after it dropped, make sure you get the codes that are in the description of the video. I will leave them there for everybody. I hope this helped you out. If you're considering rerolling, I wish you the best of luck. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, because I will be releasing more content on the Etheria Restart. I'm going to have a bunch of accounts that I'm going to be able to showcase monster units, but I need to progress in the game far enough to be able to do that. So alright guys, I hope this helps you, and good luck on Etheria Restart. We'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.